go. I hope everybody can hear me. Hope you can hear me good, hear me well. Welcome back to the N.y.a show. Let me see. Stop share. Welcome back to the N.y.a show. Appreciate everybody for checking out the last show. Anybody that I supported, I hope to return more support on different videos that you have. I've been working on everything I got going on this side. Hope everybody from last week is here this week. So let's get into the show. A lot been going on, but let me go through my breakdown of what I got this week. Miss Cardi B has filed for divorce from Offset. It's been all over the net, so you can already know where we at this point. Of course, she wants custody of the baby, little culture, and wants child support to be paid. We do not know what amount that will be. I really hope that Cardi B get out here and do her thing. Offset continues to be out here doing his thing, because at the end of the day, Cardi B was 26, Offset's probably 27, 28, and they really young. So even when this whole marriage came about, I was like, man, it's kind of early, right on the edge of Bodak Yellow and Bad and Bougie. It was a lot going on for both of them at the time, and they were having very great years. But at quarantine, had everybody together, chilling, getting to know each other a little better than probably knew each other probably no more than four years. So, hey, I don't blame either one of them from getting back out there, And then, Cardi just signed an OnlyFans deal, and said that she was going to be airing out all that information. I'm glad her shit crashed or whatever the day she tried to. She need to keep all the internal stuff. We just want to know what's, Cardi, I think she has a $5 subscription, so you can go ahead. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and get with the program now that there shall be no restrictions on Miss Cardi B. Call it what you want, but Offset already back out here in these streets. So shout out to Cardi. Now I want to play this video of Kamala Harris. She was speaking this weekend, Joe Biden and all, and I wanted to play this clip here regarding excessive force and what are some of the plans that they have for this. So let's go.
Also means ensuring that we reform our criminal justice system. Listen, we have to create a National Police Oversight Commission, and Joe and I will do that so that we demand police departments be reviewed and be monitored for how they are engaged in practices, how they are hiring, how they are training, whether they are engaged in de-escalation practices. Joe and I will outlaw chokeholds and carotid holds. Well, listen, George Floyd would be alive today if those were banned. It means create.
Excited to join the Turn Up and Turn.
About that. I don't know what I clicked, though. Let me pause this.
But you and I know you can reason away just about anything. The question, the fair question, the just question is to ask, was that use of force necessary? So Joe and I will create a national standard for use of force.
I want to hold them to that. We get fed a lot of things. They want our votes, but don't necessarily want to do anything for them. They speak on different things that they may put together. If this is something they're truly going to put together for excessive force, then it needs to be truly with people who are outside of the spiritist, who cannot be biased in what they're doing, what they're reviewing. And for right now, they're just words. I appreciate the words. I wanted to play that clip. Leave in the comments what you guys think. If there's actually a committee that really reviewed police activities and things of that nature, would that somehow improve the situation? What do you think? Moving into music, Kamala new mixtape that she released with Capolo. This Oakland Nights mixtape, like they say, a love letter to the Bay Area. It just is her sound once again breaking through. I want to see it break into the more mainstream sound. Definitely put this on when you first waking up in the morning. This is I feel like this is the perfect wake up mixtape. My favorite songs were Digits, Rather Give You, Oakland Nights, and Players Club. So definitely put that on your list of stuff to check out this week. For going out, for all my folks who went out this weekend, I hope you had Moneybag Yo and Black Youngster joint project, The Code Red, on, because this project came out. I really feel like this is another part of the new sound of the South. A lot of people don't, underestimate Moneybag Yo, and Moneybag Yo is on the come up scene. This project, another great one. I'm going to say my favorite joint from this one is Super Hot. Truth Be Told, Said Something, of course, New Chain, and Gunsmoke. If you got any other songs that you're feeling from the project, you go ahead and drop those below and we can discuss. Finally, B.O.B. last week, I didn't get a chance to really speak on his project, Somnia, his new album that he put out, but I must say, it was 10 songs and I like 8 out of the 10 songs. So I'm really just going to tell you to check out the whole project. Maybe my favorite song right now is the title track, After Hours. With B.O.B., he always finds a way to reinvent himself throughout whatever you want to say about what he outside of the music. When it comes to what he does musically, he still shows that he's talented and that he can deliver. Because a lot of these dudes, they put up a big fight, but they can't deliver. The music, you know what I'm saying, and the music lacks when they start doing everything else. Nya at times. But that's how it be for the most part. That's how shit goes sometimes. Next, I want to bring attention to President Donald Trump announces patriotic education, which basically he's forming a commission that's going to focus more on what it was really about in this country in the beginning. Nothing too much about that slavery stuff and things of that nature. Those things were not a part of the cloth of what made America what it was. So he has to come up with the 1776 commission that's basically going to reteach us all the white history that we already know in school, but probably is going to just erase certain amounts of it, erase certain more little things they're going to etch out and then give us a week. When I was in college, I thought we were going to get to some different American history for a change, and then they went ahead and talked about Abraham Lincoln, the Declaration of Independence, and the last week, right before the final, they said, hey, so slavery happened, Frederick Douglass and Martin Luther King, and then that was the end of the course. I said, I've never seen no shit like this in my life. But I really hope that people pay attention to this. One thing I must point out is that the federal government does not have jurisdiction over school curriculum. So you can forget about whatever tough talk that he's speaking on what he wants to do and the lies being spewed related to the 1619 project, which was a New York Times, prize winner project. Just being more inclusive when we're talking about the history of this country. But, who cares when you can just do little goofy stuff like this all the time with the election right around the corner. But hey, what do I know? Y'all give me your thoughts on your feelings this week. Once again, I want to say thank you to all the true supporters of the show. Once again, it's the N.y.a show. I hope to see y'all back again next week. Let me know what you think about some of these topics that I talked about, some of these projects, and what do you want to see going forward from media and entertainment. Once again, it's N.y.a and it's the N.y.a show. Appreciate y'all, and I am out.